Well, an horrific half of basketball. Sad thing about it, it's 3 games in a row where that we have not handled second halves very well. The sun doesn't shine, and all of a sudden a little bit of trouble comes our way, which is part of college basketball. And we don't handle it. We end up taking quick shots. Tonight I thought that, we missed 4 or 5 easy shots that we had during that stretch to kind of, stop the bleeding a little bit, and we didn't make them. So very, very disappointed in our second half performance.
Was it just shot selection, Jerry, or was it just a combination of a couple of...
It was everything. You're bad. Not making shots, I think, led to some, bad defense in the second half. I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job on the glass. I thought for the most part, obviously they shot the ball really well in the second half, but a lot of that had to do with bad offense as much as anything. So it's really disappointing.
Coach Dowling made the comment that he thought you guys should have been up maybe more at halftime. Did you feel that way?
Guy, the thing that's discouraging for me, Joe, is that our margin of error is so short with this group. And what I mean by that is that we just can't have guys just play really, really, really. They can play a bad game, but they can't play horrific games. And our margin of error, you know what I mean? As a group, these guys got to play at about 70%. When 1 or 2 guys go bad, you know what I mean, then, our margin of error to be able to pick that up from other people is, is short right now for us. And I think, like you said, I thought that the worst we could, we had it at the half. Totally in control, made 2 turnovers right at the end. They could have gone in, even closer. And we talked about that. Let that go. We've got to play. And I thought we came out the start of the second half and, made a couple of shots. And then we went on that stretch where, I don't know how many minutes it was. But it was a long stretch there where we didn't score, and it just led to a disaster. It was very disappointing.
Is there somebody you can pinpoint that that say hey, you got to help take care of this team a little bit?
Yeah, we've been together a long time. You know me. I ain't going there.
No,
I'm
not,
saying.
Not to pinpoint to help lead this team. To take a leadership role on here.
Yeah, our upperclassmen have to do a better job. But yes, it's clear.
Jerry's pivotal point was they called the 10-second, and then I don't know if you could get into that, but what did they kind of tell you on that?
They said that the shot clock didn't start at the correct time.
Okay.
So there was 1 more second, which, is disappointing because they were 15 feet from getting it over half court.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been 20. It could have gone down to 23.
When you look at, do you kind of want your team to be like a Wright State, kind of gritty that plays hard?
Oh, yeah.
You look at the team.
Well, I think that's the MO of this league. I think that's what separates this league from other leagues, Joe, is the fact that, you get gritty, you play. I think that we're a new team, and I don't think that we've even come close to understanding that the sun's not going to shine all the time. It's not going to be a perfect game. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to miss some shots. And it's got to be on to the very next possession. It's got to be on next play. It can't be on, it can't be on, well, I'm gonna powder more in the fact that I didn't do something well. And this group's not even close. We played a great half we played a great 35 minutes or 33 minutes against UIC. Against Valpo, we played the same way. What you saw in the first half is how we played on the road. And then we get to that what you call maybe toughness time, and we didn't we didn't tough it out.